Independence doesn't begin with fireworks. It begins with a moment of courage no one sees. A moment when you realize you're allowed to become someone new. A moment when the story you've been carrying no longer fits the person you're becoming. That moment's quiet. That moment's personal. And yet that moment is universal. No matter where you live, no matter what country you call home. Because independence is not just a national idea. It's a human experience. And here's what makes it so human. Most people don't fear change. They fear disappointing someone. They fear stepping out of the role they were handed. They fear breaking the unspoken rules of their family, their culture, their community. Because every country has expectations. Every culture has invisible scripts. Every family has emotional contracts. So becoming your own person means you eventually reach a point where you have to decide, do I keep living the story I inherited? Or do I begin living the story that's mine? That decision is independence. That decision is courage. Now, July 4th is an American holiday, but the idea behind it belongs to everyone. July 4th is a symbol, not a boundary. It's a reminder that independence is not something a nation owns, it's something a person discovers. For every human being has a personal July 4th. The day you stop apologizing for who you are. It's the day you stop shrinking to fit someone else's comfort. It's the day you stop carrying expectations that were never yours. It's the day you step into your own identity with clarity and dignity. That's independence. That's becoming. And that emotional experience belongs to everyone. So what does it actually take to become your own person? It takes three things. Clarity. The moment you see the truth about who you are. It takes discomfort. The moment you realize becoming yourself will cost you something. And it takes quiet valor. That's the moment you step forward anyway. You don't become yourself by accident, you see. You become yourself by courage. And courage is rarely loud. It's rarely dramatic, and it's rarely celebrated. But courage is usually quiet. Courage is usually internal. And courage is usually invisible. But it changes everything. Think of it this way. Every transformation has a threshold. It's a small, decisive moment when you step forward instead of staying still. Thresholds are emotional architecture. They're narrow and honest, revealing, and they're irreversible. You don't cross a threshold loudly, you cross it truthfully. And once you cross it, you can't go back to who you were. Not because you're rejecting your past, but because you're finally honoring your future. This is why July is such a powerful month for this conversation. The light of July reveals what we spend the rest of the year hiding from. Some seasons let us stay comfortable, but July forces us to confront what's real, because clarity exposes and pressure reveals. And July offers something rare, the emotional conditions that make pretending too costly to continue. And so becoming your own person is not a rebellion, it's a revelation. It's the moment you stop negotiating with your old identity and start building your new one. And this experience is not limited to one country or one culture. No matter where you live, whether you're in Mumbai or Sao Paulo, Cape Town or Tokyo, Berlin or Mexico City, the emotional experience is the same. We all carry expectations and we all inherit roles. We all feel the pressure to fit, and we all reach a point where we must choose ourselves. Independence is not American. Independence is human. So wherever you are in the world and whatever season of life you're in, your independence begins the moment you decide to become yourself. Not louder, not tougher, not more impressive, just more you. And July, with its light, its intensity, and its emotional honesty, is a perfect month to begin. This is the first piece in the Emotional Independence series. This is a collection built for anyone, anywhere, who's in the middle of becoming. Welcome to July. Welcome to your season of becoming. Take care. Stay connected.